Hey guys, Janice Petteway. Hope you're having an awesome day. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about rejection. Most of us don't love rejection, but we're in the real estate business. We have got to learn to be able to handle a lot of rejection, and we also need to be able to handle rejection in other parts of our lives, of course, right? We have to. I want you, if you know me, I want you to have a great abundance of mailbox money, residuals, and you have to be able to handle rejection if you're going to continually try to build that up, right? Because you're going to have conversations with agents that really probably aren't going to make a move. That's okay. Next. And learning how to deal with that is a skill. There is a book called Rejection Proof. I liked it because it was kind of funny, and it talks about ways to kind of get yourself a little bit more tough, immune to the rejection. Some of the things he talked about in the book were just setting yourself up at the beginning when you're really trying to work on this to get rejected over and over and over again. I mean, go into a restaurant and smile at the waiter and waitress and say, "Tonight we'd like one of all of your best things, but we'd like to not pay our bill. Will that be okay?" And make it just kind of fun and funny. Or, ask the kid next door to mow your yard for free. Or just ridiculous, funny, crazy things. And that if you can just try to make it a game so that you can reprogram your brain, maybe you won't get that awful feeling in the pit of your stomach when you are making cold calls or talking to a seller for the first time or doing a listing presentation or taking a buyer out for the first time, and you have that fear that really it's a fear of you not being good enough, isn't it? That they won't pick you for some reason. But I'm here to tell you, I know you and you're perfectly awesome the way you are, and it's just them. When people do things in sales, we've got to know, we've got to learn and really take it all the way internally and understand that people do things because of their own stuff, not because of our stuff. Sometimes if we make a mistake, it might be a reflection of something we did, but that's how we learn. That's how we get better. It's still okay. Move on to the next person. But learning how to understand and be able to have the emotions, because that's really what it's about, the emotions around people not picking you, that rejection, is really a skill that we all need, especially when we are realtors. But I promise you it will serve you in all aspects of your life. And what a wonderful thing to teach your children or grandchildren that rejection isn't about you. Rejection is about someone else's preferences or choices, which we don't have the right to judge or think illy of, right? We think ill of. I made a new word, illy, to think ill of. It's their stuff. They're allowed, just like we're allowed when we're making decisions. So let's take the emotion out of rejection and just understand that you probably need 5 or 10 no's before you're going to get a yes, and treat it as just a numbers game. It's just data, and your success will definitely change the sooner you have no fear about those no's. So I hope that makes sense for you and you can use it. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.